of 119-108, 119-108, and 118-108 from the judges at the London O2 Arena. Lomachenko's victory means he now adds the WBC lightweight title to his WBA and WBO belts.
Thank you very much, Kingsley Akpan. That was the international news. Bode Oguntoye steps in for the Nigerian sports scene next.
Guys that can't get on the
Back to Sports Express, brought to you by MTN. This Monday morning, Bode Oguntoye is here. Well, let's start with basketball. FIBA World Cup. The Tigers lost to Russia. It's a game you and I agree they could have won. They started poorly, but by the
game they should have won.
Wow, right, you know better. By the time they got to the end of the third quarter, they leveled the tie. They went ahead. 2 minutes to go. They were leading by about 6 points.
Yeah, 6 points.
And somehow they lost. What happened, buddy?
I think while the game was going on, I was on social media talking about the errors they are making. The way the Tigers played, the game shouldn't even have been close at that time when they tied it, because they are making simple errors. I think they had 16 turnovers by the middle of the third quarter. That was a lot. The Russians were, of course, capitalizing on those errors because the Russians were shooting well. And then, I mean, at the point where I think they were trailing by 16, then they upped their defense. They went on the run, tied the game, and I was thinking, I was actually really feeling good about the team. In the fourth quarter, they pushed a bit further, led. When they led, let me go. I was at the office. I was watching. They were finished the game. So I was hoping. So I told my son, checking his doors for me. And they said, "Oh, they're leading us." I was like, "Come on, guys, no." When I went back to see, I saw they continue making those errors. Look, this team is getting better like every day. I felt that after following the big tournament, that they would have been at a position where they are ready to take on anything. But apparently, with the presence of the tournament, the errors are showing up again. I think we have to make some regretting, but we need to get them together a lot more, and they need to show they need to grow up a bit more.
Now it becomes very difficult to qualify for it because I saw the Argentine team beat Korea. It was a blowout actually, comfortable victory. Those are the other 2 teams in this group, and it's only 2 teams that qualify. So you've got to win. Maybe the only thing you can take away from this game is that, well, because it's only a 5-point victory, who knows? The margin of defeat might come into play, but that means we have to beat Korea, which I think is possible. Argentina for me is a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem. A lot of pundits before the event actually put Nigeria ahead of Russia. They had Argentina top of the group, Nigeria second, Russia third. And of course, the Russia game was one that all of that we are saying. Maybe the win over Poland and the big tournament has given them a window into how they could beat Russia, and they should have won that game against Russia. So now that they've lost to Russia, it becomes a mountain for them to climb. Because look, I don't see us beating Argentina. In fact, the game is 9:30 this moment. If they do defeat Argentina, then they are in the next round. Like I said, this was always going to be the tough hurdle for them. Because once they can get out of this group, quarterfinals is just a story, because the two teams in Group A that will play the next round, that will likely play in the next round, the teams that Nigeria will beat easily. So this game now becomes a must-win.
So at times it's about the luck of the draw.
Exactly.
It's about the luck of the draw. The other African teams are not doing particularly well. Angola.
It's been an embarrassment, really.
Angola and Senegal, I think, were badly beaten.
They were badly beaten. It's been an embarrassment, really. Ivory Coast also lost a game to China. They started the game well, really. Tunisia also started well.
Tunisia also beaten badly by
last 1 week. So of all the African teams, really, Nigeria has been the one that has played the best basketball and best basketball. Now, because of the points differentials, all the other teams are bottom of their group. Nigeria is top, but that third means nothing unless they beat Argentina.
Okay, let's wait and see. In sports, like we like to say, anything can happen. Thank you very much, buddy. We'll return with the World Soccer Report after the break. Sports Express brought to you by MTN. Well, if you want to watch the show after we're done in the studio, you can go to facebook.com/SportVisionNG, and on Twitter it's @SportVisionNG. You can actually watch the guys in the studio, see how they are doing what they do after we finish from here. Yemi Adesola is here, World Soccer Report. Yemi, very, very busy and intriguing weekend of football. Let's start with the Serie A and that absolute humdinger of a game between Juventus and Napoli. Very, very unfortunate. Juventus won the game 4-3. Juventus led 3-0 by the 62nd minute. You thought it was done and dusted. Somehow, Napoli equalized, only for them to lose it by an inexplicable own goal by Kalidou Koulibaly in injury time. How do you explain that, Yemi?
It's a tale of two defenders, actually.
Yeah.
Khalidou Koulibaly and the starting Matheus De Ligt. First of
Yeah.
all, Juve were irresistible in the first half. They were special. Played some really good stuff. Danilo came on for the Segle, and 60 seconds later, he found himself in the Napoli box off a counter-attack of a corner and scored. Then Higuain put up a fantastic twist and turn.
Yeah,
How a
fantastic
man
goal.
of that size is able to turn another defender right in the box and finish with aplomb is a different story. That's when you guys started seeing that, hey, this game is going away from Napoli. Then Juve come in the second half. Interestingly, Ancelotti showed why he's probably one of the most respected managers in the world. A tactical switch, taking out his senior, captain of the side, and probably one of their best players, and brings on Kevin Lozano, a new player,
Yeah.
making his debut. And what happened was Napoli, instead of having to be intricate, went a lot more direct.
Yeah.
Running at Juve, I think they saw that Juve's makeshift back four was going to be suspect with them running at them and being very direct. But then Juve scored the third one.
goal.
And it seemed like, wow, this game ends in 60 minutes. But then another change in midfield. Next thing, Napoli went ahead. Off a set piece where I feel the lead was caught, and Manolas just got the better of him and pulled one back. Next thing, went off a counter attack. The lead, not aware of his position, not aware of the man beside him, stopped his run midway, and Lozano finished. Subsequently, another set piece. He lost his marker. I don't know. It was a huge baptism of fire for the young
Yeah,
man. He's
yeah.
19. He will learn a
You will
lot.
learn. You will learn.
But then we thought 3-3, fair results. End it like this. Then free kick on the other side, and Koulibaly
Just like
police
football,
it
it's his
to
own
them.
name. You have to feel sorry for him.
Feel
though.
sorry for
One of those
Napoli have
things.
been involved in 2-4-3 games in the first two games of the season. So that partnership, Manolas and Koulibaly, will go on review.
Crazy stuff. Juventus won that game. Lazio 1-1 with Roma in the Rome derby. Cagliari won Inter to Lukaku with within penalty there. A lot of things you don't want to see in there. Racist chance and all of that. Milan won over Brescia. Atlanta 2, Torino 3. I think Torino are also perfect after 3 games alongside Inter. After 2 games alongside Inter and Juve. In the La Liga, the 2 big teams settled for 2-2 draws. Villarreal 2, Real Madrid 2. Garabel with both goals for Real Madrid, and then he got sent off. Osasuna drew with Barcelona 2-2 as well. Atletico, though, 2-0 down against Eibar. They pulled it out of a hat, and they got the 3-2 victory.
What's Simone's team?
Made 2 changes. He knows his players. He knows his teams. He made 2 changes. The 2 substitutes scored.
What is interesting about Atletico is if you look over the years, they are probably the team that's been most disrupted.
Huge turnover of players.
Each season they lose their best players, but they find a way to go into the market and get the best out of the market and get results.
Atletico Madrid topped the table in La Liga. Sevilla won with Celta Vigo as well. Bundesliga, Bayern 6-1 over Mainz. Union Berlin defeated Dortmund 3-1. And RB Leipzig are top. 3-1 winners at Mönchengladbach. Ligue 1, Metz 0, PSG 2. We hear Neymar is not going anywhere soon. Lyon 1-1 with Bordeaux. Strasbourg 2-2 with Monaco. 2 goals by Slimani. They're not enough. Monaco still looking for their 4th victory of the season. Reims 2-0 over Lille. Marseille 1 over Saint-Etienne. Let's quickly rush to England where we end. With all due respect to all the other games, the game we'll talk about is the North London derby. Arsenal battled from 2 goals down to end a draw. They scratched that. Chelsea 2-2 with Sheffield United. Southampton 1 with Manchester United. Man City 4, Brighton 0. Burnley 0, Liverpool 3. But hey, Arsenal Spurs, how did you see that? Great fight back by Arsenal. Was it wrong tactics deployed by Emery at the start?
We have to first take it this way. We give him a lot of flack for his selection. But I think he went into this game paying a lot of respect to Spurs. I see no reason why he didn't start with Ceballos. I think he should have started because that was the creative cog that team needed. But then he was reactive. He acted well. But in Ceballos, tweaked it here and there, took out Lacazette, who got injured. But what was important was after Spurs went 2 goals up, it was critical for Arsenal to score before halftime.
And they
They
did.
got that back, and of course, Guendouzi and Ceballos worked a treat.
It was a pulsating game of football, actually. Well, you can watch us on at facebook.com/SportsVisionNG, on Twitter at SportsVisionNG, and on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is SportsVisionNG. Daily, you can watch your guys online. Our moment of the weekend is from the three-line terrain. As Senegalese defender Kalidou Koulibaly sliced the ball into his own net in injury time to hand Juventus all 3 points after Napoli had fought back from 3 down to level the match. Unlucky Koulibaly, lucky Juventus. My name is Dick Giomotoibo. Thanks for your time. Good morning.
Oh, Koulibaly! Oh! A horror show for Napoli, right on the death! Simply astonishing. A blockbuster fixture.
This
Juventus
has been
4,
a Sport
Napoli
Vision
3.
production.